To XIIX for calling this the chaser of Comic-Con. How perfectly phrased. The ultimate hangover cure. Yeah. So, how many of you have been to Starship Smackdown before? You know, now you're probably wondering, how can this be the 10th anniversary edition when it seems like we've been doing it for 90 years? And there is an answer to that question. There were a couple of years where we did it multiple times. You may remember the short-lived Alien Armageddon, Robot Rumble, Computer Crashdown, WonderCon, Starship Smackdown edition. All those, I think they were on number 19 or something, but we've been doing it for 10 years. It's amazing that people are still turning out when you know the Enterprise is going to win. Two ships have been retired that will not be competing this year. What? Shocking, no. The first is the USS Enterprise.
Not the Falcon.
Because it's like the Michael Jordan ship. What? The only one that matters. No A, no B, no C, and no D. The one that looks really great, and when you're looking up and it fires the blue lasers, that one. And on the cover of the making of Star Trek, you know. And then the other ship we're retiring because it won at WonderCon out of respect to a great tradition, and we feel it's best to retire the space ship, the space Starship Yamato. You can let it go out on a win, much like
hey, the Japanese people needed that win.
Anyway, if I can dim the lights for a second, gentlemen, we have a special look at what is to come. And with that, I will attempt to operate. Duck. Okay.
Cut off some heads. Yeah, what's with these people's heads?
Down in front.
Head.
You should play on there.
There you go. Hair is the problem.
More power. And now, I prepare to introduce our panel of expert space shopologists. And let's see if I can get this going, which apparently I am not doing. I was going to play the Buckaroo Banzai theme, but it is currently not working, so you can all hum it. Let's try this. First, a founding member of the Algonquin Geek Table, Mr. Steve Melching. And currently working on Transformers, the animated series for the Hub. Welcome, Steve. Next, we never know if we can expect him to show or not. I'm so glad he did. One of my favorite panelists, Mr. Chris Gossett, creator of the Red Stuff. Okay, another founding member of the Algonquin Geek Table at Starship Smackdown, legendary franchise director, at least in his own mind, editor, producer, associate talent director, producer of The Hills Run Red, Mr. Robert Meyer Burnett. One of the newest members of our expert panel is spatialologist, a producer of Andromeda. He's worked on shows like
Starship Smackdown, Starship Next Generation, Alpha, The Gate.
yeah, I didn't know what credits you got.
They're still 4400.
They keep going. You mentioned Riverworld.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Mr. Robert, here we go. A noted Hollywood production designer, conceptual illustrator who's worked on a number of movies, including the upcoming Robo-Apocalypse. He's worked on the X-Men 2. He's worked on the Star Trek The Motion Picture Special Director's Cut Edition with Robert Wise. One of our favorite founding fathers of Space Starship Smackdown, Mr. Gary Ackerman. And being beamed in from Alpha Centauri, or maybe a little closer than that, apparently he's gotten a little too big for us now that we have two of the biggest hits of the summer. Right? The screenwriter of Thor and X-Men First Class. Previous credits include such shows as Fringe and Terminator the Sarah Connor. And also Andromeda, where I think he had a tempestuous affair with Mr. Robert Wire-Wolf. Robert Wire-Wolf? So, Mr. Ashley E. Miller. This is the first time we've attempted to ever do this via satellite, so let's see how it goes. How you doing, Ashley?
I'm doing great. I'm swell, you know. I'm in that. Got the Enterprise on my shoulder. That's good.
You know it's been retired.
Not that ship. That's the greatest starship that's ever been made.
You're out of retirement.
You're like the big giant head over there. That's really So, okay, real quick. What are the rules? For those the three people who haven't been here before, we'll make it really quick.
Okay, don't talk about Starship Smackdown.
Each of the panel will nominate 2 ships. 2?
Yeah.
2. Okay. Then we'll go out to the audience for the additional nominees. The initial round will be discussed, debated, and answered on stage. And we will go to several lightning rounds, the rules of which will be explained shortly thereafter, which will be determined the winner of Starship Smackdown 2011. Before I move on, I'm going to introduce you to the man in white of Starship Smackdown, Miss Madison Dillon. We pulled out the stuff that we made in video. We got our Starship chaperone at the dry erase board. But we still can't quite figure out the PowerPoint presentation. We're still using a dry erase board. Bad penmanship. Which is what, keeping it real. We were at Hall H, we have sponsors and everything. Wayland Yutani presents. Great. So anyway, let's start with, why don't we start with Mr. Steve Belcher. Steve, who would you like to see fight for the 10th anniversary edition? There's a lot of pressure now.
I know.
This one is important.
Well, I'm gonna reach back a little ways to a ship that made its big screen debut in 1979, and before segueing to the small screen, a formidable evil battleship, the Draconia of the Draconian Empire from Buck Rogers in the 50s.
Lest we forget who captained that ship. Ooh la la. You know what I'm saying?
Miss Christian Gossett. The red star does not count, by the way.
I'm talking Madison. Hey, Mark, how you doing?
How about you? Very good, thank you. You kind of you work with everybody on the pronunciation, but not the spelling. That was
I know.
Okay, Chris, what do you think?
Man, I didn't know there was going to be a quiz, frankly. I did. No. When did I come here? You guys decide. What happened to that?
No. Oh, it's coming.
That's coming? Oh, all right. Did you the last one?
Chris, if you don't have a ship, it's okay.
No way, they don't feel, like they're on a ship.
If you don't have a ship, one will be provided for you.
Yeah, actually, I did quite well when the state gave me a defender, so I'll go ahead and, I'll take a ship.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to open it up to the ground a little sooner than I thought. Chris Scott has apparently forgotten everything he knows about sci-fi. Yes.
Oh, the Boya from Market?
Do I get it? Chris will get the pick.
Thank you.
Ready? Fine?
Yeah, I can have enough.
Star Wars.
On one? Yeah. On one. I don't like our ship.
Did that ever fire a shot? It's not real, it's animated.
On the aisle. Yes, you.
It was real last year. Your motto was real last year.
Speak out, my friend.
You got to come all the way to the microphone.
No, so, okay, can I put in an animated ship?
No.
Are you not saying it?
No, it's real. I had to wait until the jump go with a real ship before I voted.
The ISS Enterprise.
See, that's good.
Officer thinking.
That's a nice way to skirt the rules.
I like that.
We like it? We like it?
That's
All
admirable
right.
thinking.
All right, we're going to go with the ISS Enterprise. People, man. Yeah, smart.
The ISS Enterprise?
Yeah, I think so.
Did anyone read Dave Mack's book, The Stars of the Empire? Do you know what happened to the ISS Enterprise? Well, we'll see tonight.
We'll have a different captain.
Here comes the theme music and everything. Or wave. Okay.
Everybody's falling asleep.
Do you have a ship? Or a quip? Or anything?
I do. I think the ship that I'm going to take, the mothership, from Close Encounters of the Third Kind. You know why? It plays music. I would have gone with the ELO spaceship, but it's not real. It's just an illustration. The mothership, however, sings to me. The sun came out last night, and it sang.
El Sol, Sunny on Noche.
Robert Wolf?
In my tradition, try to pick ships that have never been in the Starship Smackdown.
Good luck with that. Good luck with that.
I'm going back to a sequel to a good movie, but the sequel, not so good. However, it did have the worst, ugliest designed starship I've ever seen.
Another 48 hours.
Huh? No. Close. Chronicles of Riddick. Conquest icon of the Necromonger. As it says in Wiki, a 2,000 feet of bad art. A giant forearm shape, because this is a PG crowd, a forearm-shaped ship with huge heads on the end of it. Ugly.
That is a fine choice.
You know what? I feel honored because I actually designed that. Thank you.
That was some ugly art, my friend.
Thanks very much.
Big old space dog. I know that's the end of this franchise.
Yeah. Is it my turn?
It is indeed. Please.
Is there anything ugly in what you were
We have about 10 minutes left.
Oh, yeah. The Andromeda.
Yeah, idiot.
Okay. I will not pick the Andromeda. Rather, I have completely forgotten what I was going to pick. No, now I know. In the early 80s, one of the beacons in the pantheon of public television was Cosmos, hosted by Carl Sagan. And the ship that he used to travel and explore and
You guys are really moving. it's fine, about fine.
No, they're moving redundancy.
This is my choice. I get to pick what I want. The Starship of the imagination.
Thank you, Darren. And now we turn to the big giant head on the view. Please turn your attention to the viewing screen. Wow, this is sort of like in, you know.
Guilty.
I'm going to go with what I think is the most dangerous starship in the history of film.
Man.
And the ship has breasts. The ship has a vagina. The ship has uterus, fallopian tubes, and ovaries, which become the breast.
I want to get in that shit.
From Battle Beyond the Stars.
Hey, come on, let's hear for now.
Okay, we have the theme song from Battle